看遍世界，更想看见世界的真实一面。新的创维 S 致敬真实。9月23日，创维电视2021秋季新品发布会。看遍世界，更想看见世界的真实一面。新的创维 S 致敬真实。9月23日，创维电视2021秋季新品发布会。看遍世界，更想看见世界的真实一面。新的创维 S 致敬真实。9月23日，创维电视2021秋季发布会。看遍世界，更想看见世界的真实一面。新的创维 S 致敬真实。9月23日，创维电视2021秋季新品发布会。
尊敬的各位领导、各位嘉宾、亲爱的媒体朋友们，大家晚上好！欢迎来到致敬真实创维电视2021秋季新品发布会现场。我是创维全视 AI 语音助手小维。今天我们将与各位来宾一同致敬真实。接下来，让我们有请深圳创维 RGB 电子有限公司董事长王志国先生上台演讲，掌声欢迎。
SKYWORTH RGB, Mr. Tony Wang. Let's welcome him onto the stage. Dear friends, distinguished guests, and also audience online, good evening. It gives me a great pleasure and meet you here in Beijing. In the past several years, months, and in the past several months, we have seen that the industry is facing some challenges and difficulties, but we are making efforts, making exploration, and to make breakthroughs. And also the clients and the consumers, and also all the ones who care about us are actually keeping a close eye on us. And we are also working on how can we make innovation, how can we serve better the customers as well as all the stakeholders. And the purpose is to create value. And for the SKYWORTH, and we have been working for years. We have a big technical team, a big marketing team, and we also have a very loyal customer base. And so that we have been making tireless effort to make the innovation. And we have also been working to upgrade the TV sets. TV sets nowadays are by no means the ones we used to know them. And they are not the only means of entertainment. And they are, right now, a smart and intelligent terminal. By making constant innovation, we try to make the changes in how the TV sets can serve us in the modern days. And it's beyond how we view it conventionally and how we are going to use this big screen. I have to say that this is a super visible gadget at our home, and it's also a very important link on our way to be more digitized. And this TV sets and will also assume the function to provide the supreme audio and video functions. And when we meet, when we need to put away our mobile phone, when we need to communicate, we do need a bigger screen, a more functional screen to help enrich our communication. So we are trying to upgrade and iterate. We are trying to use the intelligent technology, the sensor technology, and we are working with our partners to constantly leading the constant innovation in the industry. We also integrate those new technologies into our TV sets, and by doing so, we hope that the end users will be able to use the functions we provide them with, and they will fall in love with the functions. There is still much to be done, and we hope that one day there will be a day the TV screen will transform like the mobile phone screens from the keyboard, from the key striking to the touch screen. And we do hope that there will be a moment when the family and the friends gather together, enjoy a happy time, and we do hope TV sets can play a role to contribute to that. And this is definitely not something mobile phone can do. And according to Koke, from 2019 to now, the average number of times the TV was switched on per user increased 27.47%. And also, we are also seeing that the average length of time the TV stayed on per user increased by 91.67%. The pandemic could be a reason contributing to this good figure, but we are glad also to see that even when the pandemic is settling down, this figure has not decreased. So where is the future of TV? Is it futuristic TV? We have been exploring. TV can be a family cinema. It can also be a game center. It can be a game center of a bigger screen. It can be a smart home. It can be an entertainment and a karaoke. And it could be, for example, during the pandemic, you attend classes in remote study, online, and also it can be a fitness and a health trainer. And so we have been trying using all kinds of audio and visual technologies to transform how TV can bring changes. And in this exploration, there have been much room to be explored. To change the life is to promote the advance of the society, and the value of a business is to meet people's desperation for an ever better life. So consumption upgrading is the overarching trend, and SKYWORTH is meeting this trend. We are working to meet those consumers a unique experience. In this context, we have been sticking to user-centered, meaningful, and valued innovation. In the past several years and months, I feel that how can the TV sets maintain its function and its role and its price? And we found the answer is that we provide good service. And we hope that after consumers has purchased the TV sets, they can enjoy the change technology has made to their homes. But there is also a factor that when families have bought the TV sets, they just stay there and they sit idle and no one was watching TV. So instead of focusing on making innovation, we need to also think about how those new technologies can actually be used by the consumers at their homes. The sales of the SKYWORTH TV bucked the market trend in the first half of 2021. And in the first half of this year, in Chinese market, we increased by 13%. And we position ourselves as a premium TV set in the market. And we are ranked number 1 in terms of the OLED TV. And we have increased by 189% in terms of the 8K TV sets sales volume. And while we are exploring and advancing in the Chinese market, we are also actively exploring the overseas market. And in the first half of this year, we have recorded 4.7 billion RMB in our overseas market revenue, and which was 64% year-on-year growth. And also, our sales online have increased by 53%. And also in the European and American market, we have grown by 88% in the OLED product category. Since March 2019, SKYWORTH has continued to see increase in its influence and its brand recognition. So in terms of the brand performance, in terms of the brand consideration, the brand preference, we are ranked number 1. So I believe that this is a manifestation of our commitment to quality product. And also, we have also been growing prominent in the outstanding brand premium. We are number 1 in overall brand favorability. We are number 2 in brand satisfaction. And we are number 3 in the brand uniqueness. And also, in terms of no prompt first mentions, we are number 2. And we are also number 2 in all no prompt mentions. And we are number 3 in the brand level of trend setting. All these honors come not from pure marketing, but also word of mouth, but also product quality and technology. So this shows a circle from technology, product, service, user, and the brand. So this is a circulation we are fostering at SKYWORTH. SKYWORTH, we are no longer the one who focused on selling our TV sets, but also but a brand. Whether or not SKYWORTH TV set can bring changes to a home after a family has purchased it. So this is a very important metric when we evaluating our marketing teams. And in this closed value circle and the chain, SKYWORTH is moving to be more premium, technological, and young. And we have been committed to the technology and the product. And also, our retail price has been climbing, actually. And that means that it has won the recognition of the market. But the bigger context is that the overall TV set price here in the Chinese market has also been rising. And for some time, we are seeing there is a price rise in our product. And that's probably because the raw material and the other cost has been rising. But I'm also grateful that there's still room for innovation. There is still room for the value to be explored, to be fully released. And now we need not only to work on how to raise the price, but also we should focus on how to provide better service. So the money value the service they get. And all these efforts have also been highly recognized by the media. And some of the commendation says that we provide more than the value the users has paid. And for us, for example, the SKYWORTH S series, it has been existing for 7 years. And you may think that it's OLED technology. Since it was released, the SKYWORTH S series and the ICE9000C, it's an outstanding OLED TV in the LCD. And today, we are seeing the refresh of this brand. And the Supreme, it's our supreme and the top-end flagship product. It represents the supreme audio-video quality and the cutting-edge industrial design. And also, this is the Super S series is the world's top-notch OLED flagship lineup and history. It's a line of history. It was launched in year 2014, and the 2014 and the 10 classic models have been introduced.
Recognized. The SKYWORTH ICE series has been recognized as one of the most popular OLED flagship TV series in the world. Actually, in the past, the recognition level of the SKYWORTH S series has been ranking on the top and have been highly recognized by our customers. Tasteful. SKYWORTH S series has a stylish design from the overhanging gable roof designed for the crystal sound OLED technology. Technologies. The SKYWORTH S series utilize flagship technologies to deliver exceptional audio and visual quality and a smart user experience. It is the representative of the high-end technology of SKYWORTH. No matter it's in the spring launch or the autumn launch, the representative is the S series. This is a combination of a flagship OLED series incorporating style and technology. And this flagship would like to bring us back to reality and also to give our customers the best visual and audio experiences. What is real? Is it what you see objectively in the world, or it is the artistic expression of the original ideas? We are looking forward to see what is real, and we are exploring reality. And we're thinking about if there's going to be one day we can bring the reality closer to our customers. We are making some imagination. If we could bring the reality closer to our customers with our display gadget, when the display device has a delta less than 2, we know it is a device with a high color accuracy. Currently, there are only a few TV with a delta less than 1 in the industry. Why are we constantly pursuing perfection when it comes to color accuracy? It is like although humans cannot see black holes, but we have been constantly exploring what they are, because we always want to know what's behind this technology. Even though the human cannot outrun the sound, but we have created a supersonic jet. This kind of exploration about the reality, and we have thinking about what can we bring to the customers. Today, we don't know the real value, but if the day comes when we can bring the reality, the true color to the eyes of our customers, even though we cannot reach to achieve the absolute color accuracy, but we are trying our best to restore what is seen in the real world. We are empowered by technology, and we realize the ultimate restoration of the objective world and the subjective expression of it. Maybe one day we can realize the value of the big screens. We are getting closer to the reality. SKYWORTH S82, a new series. Now let's watch a TV series.
习惯沉寂，更想要沉静。金辉辐照，看自然的底色，惊艳周遭。吟游天地，更返璞生机。浮华褪去，原来的模样，不期而遇。关注内心，更放眼无尽。浩瀚如梦，映现更多可能。收藏斑斓，更渴望不凡。豁达心境，将纯粹的美好一一唤醒。看遍世界，更想看见世界的真实一面。创维 S82系列，致敬真实。创维。
The first step of close to reality is about the accuracy of the pictures and also the accuracy of the colors, and this has been the ultimate goal for SKYWORTH. In the past, we are influenced by the gadget and the equipment for the pictures. Some of the details has to be compressed, and also there is an influence on the color accuracy on the screen. The compressed video source did not allow TV to demonstrate their color performances to the max. We have tried to use different type of technologies to meet the gap of the gamut. We tried to use other technologies to optimize the quality of the pictures. Even though we have used this technology to optimize the colors and also the pictures, but the last mile of this technology has not been met. But today, As movie-making video cameras and flagship mobile phones are able to encode and decode and transmit white color gamut content, more realistic videos are now recorded and shared. I have did a little bit experience why the 8K TV has not been popular in the market, because there are not enough technology behind that. But for our mobile phones, actually we have more than 4K capability in our mobile phones. We have made an experiment in our lab, and we used the Huawei phone and iPhone, and we took some pictures and put these pictures on the 75-inch screen and use 4K and 8K to test the result. On the 4K screen, the brow of a person is just like a black square, but on the 8K screen, it is very clear. We can see the pore on the skin, we can see the detail on the skin. That is what I've been mentioned. We are limited to the display gadget. That's why we have a higher standard of the quality of the display system and display gadget. And this is what we have been pursuing for SKYWORTH products. SKYWORTH's mission is to get closer to reality than ever before. But how can we be accurate? Last summer, we have launched the product that we can reach delta 0.98. This product was actually not for the TV, but we were working on the project for the monitoring screens, for the 4K monitoring screens and 8K monitoring screens. If we can have and use this technology in the monitoring screens, why cannot we put this technology on the TVs? But this time, we make it better. We have reached delta 0.86. This 0.13 difference of the delta level is very essential to the display quality of the TV screens. The primary RGB colors set in the boundary of the color dimensions. Color standards of red, green, and blue are key indicators of the value of color standard. For blue, we made it to delta 1.3. For green, we made it delta 1.4. 1.3 and 1.4 for these two colors cannot be told by the human eyes. The most difficult part is about the red color. The red is an important color for showing different skin tones. The color accuracy of red has a huge impact on the overall picture quality and also have an overall impact on the experience of our customers. In the big picture, red color is the most important indicator, so that's why we have put a lot of effort into meeting the gap of the color gap for the red color. If delta level is delta 3.5, then it can be told by the human eyes. And for this time, we have changed the parameter for red, and we have reached delta 1.5, which cannot be told by the human eyes. And the average level for delta is 0.86. And this is the only product in the market who can achieve delta 0.86. We can also provide experiences to our customers in movie mode. We implement color gamut switching to achieve the best color accuracy, whether it is for the color gamut of BT709 or CDIP3. All all the effort we have been putting in our products is trying to transform the TV into a high-end technological gadget, therefore to provide better experience for the customers. Delta E0.86 is the result of the past 30 years' effort in the development and research of SKYWORTH's products. We have been using the technologies and putting these technologies to the products that will be sold to our customers, and therefore to realize the ultimate breakthrough in visual and audio experiences. SKYWORTH S82 provide better selection and options to our customers. I remember about 3 years ago, I talked with people from a 4K companies. They had a Sony display TV screen to adjust the color accuracy. And for today, our technology has overrun the technology back then. For all these products and the technology we have been used into our product will provide the reality and true experience to our customers. In addition to that, SKYWORTH owns the world-leading OBM technology. As we know that SKYWORTH, the second company, owns OBM. In the past, we have launched 3 products in the past. The first one is the OBM wallpaper W81 Pro. The second one is the SKYWORTH S81 Pro. The third one is the SKYWORTH OBM W82. And this is the first transform SKYWORTH. And today, the products we are launching is the SKYWORTH OBM Slim. To produce and provide these products based on the technology and the research we have done, the technology itself is not very difficult. The only thing we need to do is to optimize the structure. How did we optimize the structure? First, the first step is before we do the optimization of the structure, we adopted V21 panel, and this is very important. We also adopted MCM composite materials backup to simplify the structure. After testing thousands of materials, MCM is used on the SKYWORTH S82's backplane, replacing the heat sink and the ordinary metal backplane.
So what's the benefits? By using this super slim and the heat sink technology, and we have been able to that the heat sink performance has been rising by 25% and the average temperature declining by 5 degrees Celsius. So this is the premium OLED and the average OLED. And this heat dissipation will impact both the performance and the lifespan of this OLED. And also, this unibody stamping can make this muslin unit very thin, but still robust and solid. And we are also caring about the eye health, and we try to produce the products that's friendly to the vision. And we have twice as good as the anti-glare performance of the OLED. And also, we have the SKYWORTH ALS, the ambient light sensor, And we also have the Dolby IQ technology, and based on the room, the ambient light, it can intelligently adjust the contrast ratio of the video and the audio. In addition to the picture quality, and the sound is also important. And we have a 1.2 liters of the big capacity, and also we have a 20-watt super efficiency, and also we have the subwoofer, and we have a 20mm silk film dome as well as the ferrofluid to make the treble more appealing. And also for the Dolby Atmos, it has made the sound more dynamic, more enriching. And we are also working to make sure that in a space created by the TV set, it can actually make immersive experience for us. And for this, for the SK8, it has been a supreme gaming gadget. And this is our commitment. And it can be the connection, both the connection and the communication, as well as it has all been good enough to be used as a professional gaming gadget. And you may see this as a HDMI 2.1, and it has been equipped with the SKYWORTH S82, as well as the HDMI 2.1 port, and 6 times faster transmission speed has been achieved. And also for the 4K 120 Hz and decoding is also a key feature. And we are also proud to say that it supports the 48 to 120 Hz. So let's enjoy a video. What you have just viewed is the S82 series. In addition to the picture quality and the audio quality, in the past, all the complicated design were intended to conceal the deficiency in the technology or the product. But now, for the SKYWORTH Slim, we were able to deliver a compact and a slim design, and we call it Where the Sky and the Sea Connect. And we were able to detach both the base and the TV set. But we were also able to install atmospheric lighting, and that will mimic the sea and the sound of the sea. And it also I believe, no matter it's the power on, power off, and the AI mode will actually all come with a changing context and a scenario. And also the lighting will also be different. This backplane, it's made of, actually it's a bonding, mixing, spring processing. It's a metal granule and a colorful powder has been mixed together to make it. So as you can see that this colorful and luminous will make the quality feel more visible and it's more physical. In addition, we have been working with the BMW R&D Center to make the technology not so cold. And leather accessory has been added to the product so that it is indeed a high-end. And what I have to mention is this high light intake PTZ AI camera. It has a 4 million pixels, f1.8 large apertures, and a 45 horizontal left and right rotation, as well as a 25 vertically downward movement. It can make the camera application more feasible in all kinds of scenarios. And still, we provide this wisdom eye. For this wisdom eye, it can work in any scenario. It can be on our children's desk. It can be with our parents. And we hope that this wisdom eye can make the family care and support, love, and more reliable. And also, we hope to connect the technology with the family care. So let's enjoy this video.
爸爸，你快看，我终于拼好了，这是我送给你的礼物。
看到了，谢谢宝贝，宝贝真棒。
不管多忙，目光紧随你的成长。
老婆，爸，你没事吧？
心上留个角落，用来悄悄牵挂你。
嘟嘟生日快乐 ！Happy birthday to you！ 我们一起来吹蜡烛吧。
学习的精彩瞬间，给足7天不回。
小维，小维，
在。
进入智慧分屏模式。小维，小维，
哎，
查看宝宝的房间。
家庭的守护者，创维。
And I have to highlight that this wisdom eye can make that the video in different kinds of context and scenario can be transmitted to the SK82. And while making this wisdom eye, because you know that due to the constraint of the bandwidth, most of the video, when it was projected onto a big screen, it would not be so clear. But by using our special chip, we were able to mirror the video onto a big screen with the clearness. And so that's S82. It has the slim and it's also a flagship autumn product we are launching today. And in making this product, we have been working with our partner, and they are also with us today. And now we are very happy to invite Jeff Wang, the Vice President of Corporate Partnership at Dolby Laboratory, our valued partner. Let's welcome Jeff onto the stage. Good evening, I'm Jeff with Dolby Laboratory. It gives me a great pleasure to attend the SKYWORTH TV set new product launch tonight. And we have been working with SKYWORTH for a long time, and we have been witnessing SKYWORTH developing not only here at home, but also abroad. And we have also been working with SKYWORTH to provide quality, supreme and excellent OLED TV set series. And after years of development, and the SKYWORTH S series has become highly representative of the industry highest standards. And ever since the year 2015, and we have been seeing that the S series have been launched, and it also marked the highlight of the cooperation between SKYWORTH and Dolby. And we also look forward to the day when we're working together more closely to provide better and more appealing products to the consumers. And for the newly launched product today, it's equipped with both the Dolby Vision IQ and the Dolby Atmos. And SKYWORTH is one of the first TV set manufacturer to adopt this technology. It has been able to make the TV sets more entertainment-oriented, and it can deliver you the highly immersive audio and video experience that you cannot imagine in the old times. And for our two technology, the Dolby Atmos and the Dolby Vision, and they have been highly innovative and has been welcomed by the Hollywood as well as other filmmakers and in the world. For example, last year, the Best Picture by the Oscar, and they have been using the Dolby technology. And here, and in China, during the Spring Festival, the best-selling 3 films have also used the Dolby Vision and the Dolby Atmos technology. And for the Dolby Atmos, it has also been favored by people in the music. And no matter they are the producers, singers, or studios, they have been actually pushing for cooperation with us. And we believe that in the quite near future, the Dolby Atmos will present new products for you.
In order to integrate Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision IQ on the S82, the SKYWORTH and Dolby engineers have put in a lot of effort in the early stage. Dolby Vision IQ brings a visual experience beyond HDR. Simply put it uses the dynamic metadata of Dolby Vision to make full use of the smart functions of the TV itself without human interference, so that the viewing experience is not affected by changes of the environmental light. The built-in sensor of the S82 has 16-bit digital light sensing accuracy, which can capture changes of the environmental lighting conditions, allowing the advantages of Dolby Vision IQ to be fully utilized. In terms of sound, S82 is equipped with bass, bringing a Dolby Atmos audio experience with low frequency. In addition to that, you can experience rich sound modes through Dolby technology, for example, music, sports, movie, games, and etc. No matter what type of content, you can get a better audio experiences using our technology. In addition to the products, SKYWORTH also collaborates with Kuke and Dolby to create Dolby Zone on the content slide, opening up a complete link from the content to the end users, allowing the users to easily experience entertainment in Dolby mode. Dolby has always been committed to working with the global partners to create a mature content ecology, bringing diverse and well-produced Dolby format content to the users, and work together with SKYWORTH and Kuke. We found that we have the same concept. I hope that after the launch of the S82, everyone can enjoy the fantastic audio experience provided by Dolby. And also, we are looking forward to have closer collaboration with SKYWORTH, therefore to continue cooperating in product technology and content technology to bring better customer experiences to everyone. Thank you. Now I'd like to give back the microphone to Mr. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the support, especially the technology support from Dolby. In addition to the S82 product, we also have products to meet the requirements and the needs of many customers. We have another product to launch, which is the SKYWORTH Blades. In this year, on the 25th of May, Tan Songyun became the spokesperson of SKYWORTH Blades.
大家好，我是创维 Ablaze 代言人谭松韵。创维 Ablaze 系列新品发布，新品 A20 Pro 重磅登场，关注创维，超多惊喜，共同期待。
This is a short video of our spokesperson, Tan Songyun. Started her journey with us together, and now I have another video for you to see the
自在是无形的，它需要一个盛放的容器。我的自在生活从这儿开始。无论看什么，咫尺之间皆万物，它是一个人的乐园。玩点出格的，速度和心跳同频。 它是一群人的游戏场，这还不够，再来点不一样的，把梦境还给现实。它是触手可及的自由。原来电视还可以这样啊！这就是我的超 A 客厅。创维 Ablaze 系列 A20 Pro 新品上市，畅快，先睹为快。
创维。
As you can see in the short video, we were presented of a product of A20 Pro. Today, the high refreshment rate is necessary and is a standard for the young people. When the young people are selecting their products, they are looking at these kind of parameters. Ablaze introduced its new flagship product with 4K resolution, 120 Hz frame rate, and high VRR. Let's have a look of what product is A20 Pro. 4K, 120 Hz. Original color hard screen, 4K 120 FPS, 4K 120 FPS SoC, 4K 120 FPS with HDMI 2.1. So we can realize a closed loop of 4K 120 Hz, and this is a screen that could provide the best customer experiences, and also it is 10-bit color depth, presenting more than 1.07 billions of colors. This technology used in our products are trying to meet the requirements for different type of customers. The AI engine and the 4K engine can provide better picture quality. JBL cinematic sound effects create an immersive experience to the customers. JBL professional sound tuning. An A20 Pro is also a SKYWORTH gaming gadget that supports 4K resolution. This is the first product we have launched based on LCD. It adopts a whole new generation of DC direct current dimming technology. Today, I talked with an investor. He has this confusion. That is the eye care for these kind of screens and display gadget. So in our research and development, we try to reduce the flicker frequency, therefore to protect the eyes of the users. Now let's watch a video. SKYWORTH A20 Pro is equipped with the technology of 120 Hz and with HDMI 2.1, and providing the best color gamut and the JBL cinematic experiences for the customers. In addition to the A20 Pro, we have another new product to be launched for today's event, which is the Mini LED. In 2021, on the 1st of February, SKYWORTH's first Mini LED premium TV mode was launched on February 1st, 2021. Live Life in Full Bloom is the description of this TV. In May 24th, SKYWORTH invested RMB 6.5 million to establish the SKYWORTH Mini LED display technology industrial park in Wuhan. Within this industrial park, the SKYWORTH Mini LED display technology industrial park will have the function for chip production, backlight packaging, and modular Ultra HD device display, a technology industrial park integrating production, R&D, and sales. Today, we are launching a more advanced SKYWORTH Mini LED screen, the Smart Mini LED. The SKYWORTH Smart Mini LED screen is the first in the world to commercially adopt the BOE chip-on-glass technology. What kind of technology is chip-on-glass? Now let's give the floor to the Executive Vice President, BOE Technology Group, Chairman and CEO of BOE Jinxin Technology, Mr. Zhang Zhong. Please come to the stage.
尊敬的
Distinguished Mr. Wang, Mr. Li, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm from BOE. My name is Zhang Zhaohong. It's my honor to participate in the product launch of the Smart Mini LED Q72. I'm very happy to share with you the effort and also the technology used in this product. BOE has been dedicating our effort into the AI technology and also the interactive technology with human and devices. We have been working together with the SKYWORTH and made some exploration in the new type of display and screen gadget. For Q72 used A20 Pro, which is our patent, and also this product used the chip-on glass technology of BOE. An integrated solution for display and backlight, perfect match of panoramic picture quality of the dynamic dimming. It has an ultra-wide angle of 178-degree, high refresh rate, and high brightness, and also extreme black state, high local dimming zones, and numbers of LED lights, therefore to provide vivid picture.
And for us, we have a unique COG technology. It's chip on glass, and it has been able to make the performance of this product is really first and foremost. And based on our experience in integrated circuit, and we have been able to establish the wiring can achieve 10 times of its original accuracy. And also, the LED integrated technology has been able to make the 20,000 LED integration possible. And for this high precision wiring for more precise zones, this technology has been equipped with a component integration capacity, and the COG technology supports more precise zoning and ensure accurate hardware distribution in each dimming zones. And in this, we have more than 2,000 active addressing, and so that each zone can be delicately managed. And for the second benefit of a COG is there is a less splicing with better picture quality. And so that those pictures that need higher resolution will be made poor as possible. And you can see here in this chart both the curvature, uniformity, and the splicing, and all the performance in these three aspects have been highly enhanced. And so that in situations where the natural environment features high temperature or high humidity, this COG technology and will make the TV sets function as precise as possible. And a third benefit of this COG is it's an active matrix addressing solution. So when you watch TV for some time, your eyes may feel tired, or even for some people, and they feel dizzy. That's because the current passive matrix addressing has made those TV sets that's not so. But for us, we used this active more stable. Use the bracket active display will be the one, and that will make you feel less exhausting after watching TV for a long time. And I believe that this health and air friendliness is a must for the future TV sets, and these are the qualities we have been pursuing. With the advancement of the monitors and the screens, and the BOE and the SKYWORTH have been close partners, and we are committed to continued collaboration to provide ever better quality service and product to our customers. The matter is especially in terms of ultra large size, ultra high resolution, and refined zoning for local dimming of the TV sets and the monitors. Now, let me give the floor back to Mr. Wang, who will talk about the Q72. I believe that with the support of Dolby and the BOE, our products will continue to score better claim. So with this COG technology, and I'm going to present to you the SKYWORTH Q72. This is the global launch for this product. This is equipped with a mini LED screen, and there are three key features of this product. And the first is it's a COG, chip-on-glass display, and the second, it is an active matrix. And we talked about there is no glare, and also, for this technology, it can enable a mini LED and a SKYWORTH Super Original Color task. This has SKYWORTH levitating mode, and with this there are more than 2 screen and a 93% they are no for this AI matrix dimming. It controls the light dimming in real time to adapt to pictures on the TV screen, and it's much like shining stars in the dark night sky. It has a dimming variation scale with 4,000 levels in each zone, and more than 1:1 contrast ratio. And still, we have this amazing super original color tech. Not only to the software, we also have the hardware, which have been working together to create a wonderful combination. And it delivers on-the-screen immersive sound effects. And those are the SKYWORTH Audio Speaker System 2.1.2, and it supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X. For this technology, and for the SKYWORTH Audio Speaker System 2.1.2, it has 2 flat audio channels, 2 upward firing audio channels, and 1 external wireless subwoofers. So it's a still like a levitating painting, and also it's also vibrant like a shimmering aurora. And for this, it's inspired by the aurora, and let's enjoy a video to see the inspiration behind it. So when we are showing our brilliance and SKYWORTH Q72, the product is indeed premium. Now I'll next give the floor to Mr. Li Jian, who is the CEO on duty of SKYWORTH RGB Electronics and the General Manager of Display Technology Division of the SKYWORTH. Good evening, I'm Li Jian. Next, I'll present to you what we have been doing and what we have been achieving in the recent half a year for the SKYWORTH monitor. By leveraging on our more than 30 years of experience and strengths that have been accumulated from the TV set, we are now moving into the monitor business. And so in March 2021, we are embracing the upgrading of its product and the brand 2.0. And the motto is that we will be closer to reality, and we have been launching 3 categories of our products: business, esports, as well as the games. And in June this year, we launched our first OLED flagship esports monitor. And also, some of the technology advantage in TV sets have also been transferred to the esports. For example, those true color technology is one of the examples. And also in July, we launched our second project in combination with the Sony. It's 240 Hz, and it's wildly popular. And so we believe that all these efforts have made us a very popular brand in the market, and we have gained a very solid foothold in the marketplace. And for example, take the June 18th shopping festival as an example. Our revenue increased by 88%, and we were scoring a triumph on almost all the e-commerce platforms. We were number 6 on JD.com and the number 1 on Suning. Next, I will walk you through our first flagship product. It's a G90. For this product, it's a 48-inch OLED monitor as an 8 million resolution independence dimming. It can present to the user the best and the truest color. It has a high color gamut and a 1 millisecond response rate and a 120 Hz refresh rate, as well as 10 bit color depth and a 178 viewing angle. As esports monitor, it's impossible not to mention the refresh rate. From the port to the monitor, and it supports the VRR, or the variable refresh rate. It means that HDMI to the externally connected monitor, the refresh rate can be able to adapt it to all kinds of the refresh frequency, and so that the picture stuttering and the picture tearing will not occur. And for this G90, it also supports HDMI 2.1. HDMI 2.1 was developed for the game, and the G90 was a perfect match for this technology. Smooth and seamless gaming was able to be achieved by this. And also, for us, we have a double antenna, double band technology, and has a speed of 1.4, 1.2 G. So whenever you are going to play a game, if you use these products, you will be assured that there will be no stuttering, no latency, and no tearing. And for SKYWORTH monitor, we inherited the eye care heritage of the SKYWORTH TV. So it's blue light free, it's flicker free, and it can monitor a coating as well as its anti-glare. Now I invite you to this video. It's the rear design fit and the better wings. This is the idea of a G90, and the back plane has been equipped with many esports elements, and the rear case of it is of a shield design made of steel and iron. The body of this G790 has also the atmospheric lighting, 7 modes, 6 colors, and 3 intensity of the brightness. And it's like a very strong and powerful device, and that you can feel a very immersive esports experience. For G90, and it's also an intelligent dual system. And in addition to what I've mentioned, we have also created an exclusive system that is a parallel one.
UI with esports and sci-fi elements are integrated together after being tested by many game users, hundreds of game users. We finally produced this systems that is just for the game players, and this has been spoken highly by the media friends. I have listed several comments of the media from the media friends. Hold on a second. For example, for the digital, so he said that we have a very good quality, but our price is very competitive in the market. For G90, the pre-sales orders are unexpected, and it's exceeded more than 200% of our forecast of the pre-sales of the G90. And also, we would like to provide this product to give a better experience to our users, especially for the people playing the games. The market price is 14,999, but today the price is 7,499. You can get this product online on a Jingdong and Tmall platform, and also we will provide mini gaming products later on, and you can look forward and pay attention to the new product launching. Thank you for the support given by our customers. Okay, let's go back and have let me remind you of the three products. The first one is the S82 with 0.86 delta E level, and this is a comparison among our products with other products. In the comparison table, the golden word stands for advantage, and the light yellow word stands for differentiation. SKYWORTH S82 has four sizes. For the 55 inches is 13,999 RMB, and for the 65 inches the price is 24,999. And for the events, you can get this product for 55 inches for 11,999. And you can get this product online and offline. The other product we have presented to you is the A20. A20 has a low flicker level, and this is the comparison between the A20 and other competitive products. In terms of the quality, in terms of the technology, we are very advanced compared with our competitors. We have 55 inches, 65 inches, and 75 inches of three dimension. Can you guess the price of A20? The launch price is 4,399 for 55 inches, 5,599 for 65 inches, and 7,999 for 75 inches. We have a good quality, very good price, and the launch date would be on the 1st of October. In addition to this, we also have Q72. This is the first launch in the world of the COG technology. We have 2,308 zones division, and this is a comparison of Q72 of using the chip-on glass COG technology and AM active matrix, and we have two sizes. Mine is 75 inches, and the price is 29,999. For 86 inches, the price is 49,999 RMB, and the launch price is $24,999 for 75 inches, and you can get this price also at $49,999 for 86 inches. Thank you for your attention and thank you for listening.
再次感谢各位嘉宾及媒体老师的到来。现在，请大家移步至体验区，感受由创维电视呈现的真实世界。